Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Now, I'm not sure about you, but I love it whenever we can do a whole series of things. We can do two at a time, and then we can break it down and we can rank them. So, I wanted to wait. I've had Rob Van Dam in my custody for quite some time, but I wanted to get The Rock, Stevie Ray, and Booker T so that we could do it all at one time. So, hopefully, you guys are enjoying that. Now, since these two are already a tag team, why don't we just do them on their same day? Just not today. So today what we'll be looking at is we're going to be looking at the WWE side of the Monday Night War. That's right, Rob Van Dam and The Rock. Now, this is not your typical Rob Van Dam. This is when he was showing up from ECW. He hadn't quite crossed over to WWE the whole time. What it is that he was there to help out Jerry Lawler in a one night only type of thing in Philadelphia. Kind of helps ECW get put on the map. So what little tidbit WWE would do is they would actually help funnel some money to ECW to help them keep afloat. Supposedly, nobody's ever confessed to that, but for some strange reason, Vince McMahon took a liking to a lot of their superstars, and they all happened to show up on WWE from time to time. And then after their contracts were up, went to WWE full time. So you have that Rob Van Dam, and then you have WWE right as he is with the Nation of Domination. And I'm going to tell you the little teaser on this one here in just a bit once we have it opened up and why they actually have this one with it, even though this is kind of a Rocky that they've already put together. And this is a Build-A-Figure set. So on the back, the Build-A-Figure is going to be the Disciple. Now, the Disciple was the right-hand man of Hollywood Hulk Hogan. So one of the things I love about this set and the Build-A-Figure is that Build-A-Figure is an actual wrestler that you can use. That was his wrestling outfit. So you're getting an actual wrestler. So in this set, you're kind of getting a buy four, get one free type deal. So he's not like a commissioner. He's not like a manager. He's not like a ring announcer or a referee. Absolutely love that we're getting an actual wrestling figure to go along with our figures. All right. Without further ado, we're going to start off with Mr. Monday Night, Rob Van Dam. Now on the back, what it says is, thanks to Jerry the King Lawler, Rob Van Dam left ECW for WWE, declaring the promotion too low budget to handle his extreme talents, and showed why he's Mr. Monday Night. Now, like I said, this didn't last too long. He did not officially go over to WWE side, not for a long time, not until after WCW and ECW had both been purchased by none other than WWE. So, we're going to open this up and then we'll get right back to you. All right, now we got Mr. Monday Night out of his package with the Rob Van Dam. Now, the one thing that I do like about this is the sculpt is that it is him a little bit younger. The only thing that I wish they would have done is put a little bit of stubble, because we've already had this baby face and we had the one that we unboxed the other day. So I kind of wish that they would go with maybe one of the head sculpts from whenever he joined the WWE, but you know, it's accurate for the time. The other cool thing is that it comes with this Monday Night Raw is War microphone. This is the stuff that they were actually using at the time. So I really like that they added this touch because they didn't necessarily have to. Now, the cool thing about this is that you won't be able to see it, but really close up, you can see that it actually has the new WWE logo, and they just painted over top of it or put a sticker on top of it. So that is kind of cool. Now, he does, because, you don't want to break his thumbs if he's sitting there punching. So he does come with two Fists of Fury right here. And he comes with the two mic holding hands. So his two Fists of Fury and his mic holding hands to go along with his thumbs to help out with the Rob Van Dam thing. Now, this is an Elite, so this does have his articulation, which actually works out really, really well. Because, as you know, he is the guy who likes to kick a lot. Kind of like Jean-Claude Van Damme, So now this is kind of cool. Once again, you can't get the full effect because all of his clothing was airbrushed, but you can see he's a huge fan of the yin yangs. I just think that looks incredibly good looking. I'm glad that they went with this look. I'm glad that they went with Rob Van Dam in this line. He needed to be a part of it because he was a big part when it comes to the ECW brand. Now, we're going to put him off to the side for right now. And we're going to look at The Rock, which I believe at this time he was just starting to get into The Rock. He had just gotten out of his Rocky Maivia phase. Rocky Maivia was a horrible, horrible letdown. I'm so glad they let him break out of that mold, because if not, I don't think that we would know about The Rock anymore. And the reason why is because Rocky Maivia was that over the top good guy. No matter how many times he got double crossed, he'd always have a smile on his face. Just was not him. So much better that he was able to break free, get a hold of that mic, because that's where his true talent lied. Yes, he was great in the ring, but his mouth is what sold people. Everybody knows if you smell what The Rock is cooking. Everybody knows it doesn't matter what your name is. Those type of sayings, you know? So I'm glad that we're getting this, though. On the back, it says, the Raw after WrestleMania 14 featured The Rock double-crossing Farouk with the rise of a single eyebrow and taking his rightful place as the ruler of the Nation of Domination. Now, once again, you have to have a catalyst to set your career on fire. And that catalyst came when what they were talking about just right there. Once he got to where he was the leader of the Nation of Domination, there was no holding him back. His wars with the DX, namely Triple H, man, put both of those two on the map and made it known that they were going to be future main eventers. So, once again, we're going to open this package up. We're going to come back to it. We're going to take a look. All right. So now that we have them out of the package, you can take this shirt off. But one of the things I absolutely love about it, rocking this t-shirt, is that there is no Velcro whatsoever. You can literally, it's an actual t-shirt. So I'm really, really happy about that. Comes with his own mic. As you can see, The Rock is already getting to talk on it because, like I said before, that was his bread and butter. That is what made him a huge star. Now, as you can see here, signature boots right here where it opens up the calf muscle. I don't know why he wrestled with those, but they're very unique to him. Now, this little belt that he has along the round here is painted on, but it is kind of like this is his look whenever he was part of the Nation of Domination. He would later drop that for the Brahma Bull once he became like the famous Rock that we all know and love. Speaking of the Brahma Bull, you see right there on his bicep, he has it. I'm going to have him like he's posing with it, so on and so forth. Now, the other thing that's kind of cool is that they talked about the people's eyebrow. He's already got it lifted right there. And I told you at the beginning of this video that The Rock had a little secret like Easter egg. And this Easter egg is going to be this right here, this face scan. Now, what's funny about this face scan is that it's going to be a meme. The meme is where all of a sudden he's talking and he just kind of rolls his eyes. This is what the head is. The head mold is featured off of him rolling his eyes. Once again, another reason for people like myself to go, hey, I kind of need that Rock in my life. Number one, I needed it to fill out the disciple. But also, hey, it's just different enough and cool enough that it adds a little something else to my Rock collection, which sounds weird. I mean, The Rock, not a actual Rock collection. He comes with another fist to go along with his other hand, and then he also goes with another mic holding hand. So these are the two wrestlers that are going to start out the Monday Night Wars Series 3. We have Rob Van Dam. We have The Rock. Which one did you like the best? Like we always do, we're going to open up Stevie Ray and Booker T, Harlem Heat, and then we are going to build the disciple, and then we're going to rate them. Who's going to be your number one? You'll have to stick around for the next two videos to find out about mine. So have a great day. Be nice to yourself. Be nice to others. And hopefully we'll see you next time. Have a great day. Have a better tomorrow.